Regina City Council debated the budget late into the evening last night, and eventually they came to an agreement. Council approved a 3.99% property tax increase, which includes the special 1% dedicated tax increase for residential road renewal. It also includes the 0.45% increase to fund the new stadium. Water and sewer rates will go up 4% on March 1st. That translates into an average increase of about $90 per year. The 3.99% property tax hike is slightly down from the proposed 4.18%. Council couldn't reach the lower number without taking $400,000 from last year's surplus. That kept the rate just below 4%. $193,000 from the surplus will go towards Candy Cane Park's parking lot expansion, and $100,000 from the surplus will go towards Economic Development Regina for its Regina Advantage program. Michael Fougere is the mayor of Regina, and he joins me now in our Regina studio. Mr. Mayor, last night Council was able to reduce the recommended tax increase by dipping into last year's surplus. What's the consequence of drawing from reserves?
Well, no significant consequence, Jill. This is actually, we have about an over $9 million surplus from 2016, and we're looking at about a $400,000 transfer from that to lessen the tax burden on taxpayers, so no significant impact.
And when you look at that tax increase, some of the money is specified for, say, the stadium or for roads. Why do you take that approach of dedicating certain dollars for certain things when you look at that increase?
Well, I think it's very transparent for taxpayers to know that the 1% tax will go to fix local roads. It doesn't go into a general account to other expenditures or other programs. It goes directly to fix streets. So I think people are happy to see that. They see the 0.45% for the stadium. They know exactly what that's for. They know it's allocated into a reserve account to help for the stadium over time. So those things are quite important to see. We have 0.88% for the police service as well. So people know exactly where the money is going to be going when they see the tax increase itself.
When will the stadium be paid off?
It's a 10-year program, so we're about, I believe, 4 years into that right now.
And we're waiting for the provincial government to make some of its decisions financially. Could that impact what the city's plan is for the next year?
It could well be, because we've already know that our revenue sharing, which we receive a very generous program from the province, has been reduced by $2.1 million because the economy shrank and PST revenues are down. What we're concerned about now, of course, in the budget, which I believe is March 22nd, they may change the formula and actually the amount that we receive. So there is some concern and some uncertainty there.
Along with approving the mill rate increase, Council has voted to require city administration to conduct a review. What exactly are they reviewing?
They're going to review the rate structure for our utility for water, wastewater. We usually have a 5-year into the future, 15-year into the future, looking at what those costs will be. And we believe that a review is needed and required, much the same as we've looked at this in previous years. But this would be a much more comprehensive review. We'll look at, again, a 15 to 20-year plan to have infrastructure renewal as well as the cost of the service, to ensure that what people pay each and every year is fair, accurate, and reasonable.
When will the review happen then?
During this year. I believe we should see a report back sometime near the end of the calendar year.
All right. Thanks for your time today, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you.